Hi everyone, I'm Russ.
I am Mark.
And this is a spirited endeavor.
Prime in the Pump edition.
That's right.
Okay. We haven't done a rye in a little bit.
We haven't, and this is not your ordinary rye.
It is not. So this one is by Starlight.
Yep.
Distillery is out of Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is got an interesting finish to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is finished in triple sec. Now, if you're not familiar with triple sec, that is an orange liqueur, and it's quite tasty. It's actually one of my favorites.
Well, we've had something similar. I think it was a Laws, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Curacao cask.
Yeah. And that was kind of a really, actually, we dug the hell out of that.
Yeah, we really did.
And I'm kind of hoping this goes the same direction.
Yeah, for sure. So, so this one should have a nice orange nature. Now, how that's going to play with the herbalness of a rye?
I'm wondering that as well, because that was the difference with the Laws. That wasn't a rye.
I know, right?
This one, I think, is going to be kind of unique.
Yeah, I know. Now, we've done a Starlight in the past, but I couldn't recall which one it was.
Yeah, it's been
I searched
eons.
through the collection, couldn't find it. So,
well, this one will have to speak for itself.
yeah, so we're kind of on our own with this one.
Off into uncharted territory.
All right, well, let's get into it.
Awesome.
So this one's aged 4 years.
Okay.
And then it was put into the triple sec cask.
Nice. So, I mean, there should be a good base level of flavor before you even get to the finish. Damn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm excited about this.
Me too. All right.
That is pretty.
That's pretty whiskey.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's just a nice golden amber.
Yeah.
Beautiful oils in that too.
Yeah, that one is clingy.
Now this one's high proof, so 53% ABV on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. So initially on the nose, I mean, that's also not punchy for something high proof like that.
No, the nose is subtle compared to what I was expecting.
Yeah. Now it's got a little rye herbalness, but not crazy.
Yeah.
That almost presents bourbon-y.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm not getting that kind of rye punch that I would normally expect on the nose.
Yeah, not getting any of the black licorice or anything along those lines, at least on the nose.
And I'm certainly not getting anything from the finish at this point.
Yeah, a little bit of orange peel in that.
Yeah, maybe
Just a little bit. Just a little, like, subtle bit. And maybe because we know that it's triple sec, maybe it's kind of pulling that out. I don't know.
Either way, though, it's not punchy on the nose.
That's really soft.
Yeah, wow, I'm a little surprised by that.
Me too.
Well, shall we?
Cheers.
Cheers. Found it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there's the herbalness.
Yep.
It has that in spades. Oh, there's the orange too.
Yep. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's for a rye. That's very sweet.
It really is. It's a fairly tame rye, as far as the floral notes that you would expect, or the herbal notes you would expect.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I don't know if it's herbal so much as floral. So it's definitely on the soft side. It's like flower petal in nature. Like a little bit of honeysuckle, with a little bit of orange blossom, in there.
Yeah, wow. Nice little burn to it too.
Yeah, but just a little bit.
Oh,
I mean, just a little bit on the back.
it gets better on
try
the
the
second
second
sip. Holy crap! Texture-wise, on the palate, it is a little thinner. Not thin, but not real viscous either. That said, man, the finish lasts for days on this one, and it keeps evolving over time. My second sip was distinctly different from my first one on this.
Yeah, that is like orange blossom honey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and the second sip, that kind of amped that whole experience up for me.
Yeah.
I think the first sip, my taste buds were just kind of overwhelmed for a minute there.
Yeah.
And now the second sip, I can kind of parse through it.
Yeah, now this one's a little drying on the finish. But that finish has got just a nice lingering, sweetness to it. A little herbalness kind of plays in there at the end.
A little bit, yeah. It gets that nice little bite on the side of the tongue too.
Yeah. But yeah, orange blossom honey. That's
Still not much on the nose though. I'm a little surprised by that, especially for a rye. You just kind of have certain expectations when it comes to rye. That said, I mean, it's pretty well balanced. I could see where your typical rye flavors would perhaps not work necessarily with the orangey nature that you would expect. This actually plays pretty nicely.
yeah. This is a very well put together whiskey.
Yeah, that could have gone really wrong, I think. The fact that it turned out as well as it did says a lot about their work.
Yeah, and the restraint.
Exactly. No, that's the word for it. Restraint is definitely the key word here.
Yeah, their blender just knew what he was doing with this one.
Yeah, I think somebody had a vision and they worked towards that vision. That or it's one heck of a happy mistake.
Yeah. Now, what's interesting is, the wheat whiskey that we did, which was made by Laws, that had finished in the Curacao casks. That was really orangey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was just like Tang in a bottle.
Yep.
But this, it's just the barest hint.
Yep. And it works. It really does.
It really does.
It was the star of the show with the Laws. With this one, it's an accent.
Right.
And I really dig the way that they implemented that and how they pulled it off. Very nice. Very surprising.
Very nice. Yeah.
Wow. Well, what are you thinking on our scale?
I'm giving this one a 4.
I'm going 4 as well.
Yeah. This is just well put together.
Yeah. Such a unique experience. If you have a chance to pick one up, well worth it. You're not going to find anything else quite like it in my experience.
Yeah. I ordered this one online from Sellbacks.
Oh, okay.
Seelbachches, I think.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So they're an online distributor. They're very reputable. They really come up with some interesting things on there, and they're worth checking out. You got to be careful with the online stuff though, because there's a lot of scammers and stuff out there.
Yeah, that is a
looking
problem.
to sell you a bottle of Pappy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So but well put together, reputable dealer, and this came in great order.
Yeah, well worth trying for sure. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you had a good time.
We sure did. We'll catch you on the next one.
Take care.
Okay. Bye.
Wow, that was really cool, actually.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad at all.